Hey everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas & Friends Import Reviews. In this video, we're going to be talking about not one, but two mixed traffic engines on the island of Sodor, and I'm of course talking about James and Edward, because today we're going to be talking about Best of James and Edward. So, without further ado, let's jump into the history of Best of James and Edward. So, Best of James and Edward is a Japanese VHS product originally released back in December 1st of 1997 by Fuji Television, and it could also be found in the Best of Series Japanese VHS box set with the other Japanese Thomas Best ofs. And now we got the history part done, we will now jump into my copy of Best of James and Edward. Alrighty, we will now jump into my copy of Best of James and Edward. So here it is in all its glory, and I am very happy that I've completed my collection, because, well, I now have all of the 1997 Japanese Thomas Best ofs on VHS. Well, they're exclusive VHS, but anyways, take a look at the front post art. Looks pretty nice, similar to the other ones. So here we have the Japanese Thomas Tangen logo, and then here we have the Birdcroft logo, the text in Japanese. Here we have James and Edward. Yep, James and Edward, that's how you say their names in Japanese. James to Eduardo. Here we have Fuji logo, scrolling down here. Here we have Edward and James on the spine. Then the back, here we have Edward and James. This is a scene from Old Iron, which makes sense because that episode is on this release. Here we have Thomas Tangen and Friends logo in English. Then here we have Sir Topham Hatt right here. And our episodes are Buzz Buzz, No Joke for James, Edward and Gordon, Thomas and the Breakdown Train, Edward's Exploit, and Old Iron. And all of those episodes are narrated by Leo Morimoto. And running time is 32 minutes. And, yep. And here we have the Pony Canyon logo. And here we have the tape. And the bottom one, yeah, it has seen, the sticker at the bottom, it has seen better days, but I played through the tape and it plays really well. And here we have a beautiful inside artwork. So of course, here we have the same promo shot, just like with the back post art. Then here we have Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, and Percy on the spine. Then here we have Sir Topham Hatt, and then here we have 3 portraits of James and 3 portraits of Edward. Pretty cool. And let me put the tape back in here. And we will now jump into my review and thoughts on Best of James and Edward. So overall, do I recommend Best of James and Edward? Well, if James and or Edward are your favorites, or if they're one of your favorites, or if one of these engines are your favorites, then the answer to that is yes. Or of course, if none of these engines are your favorites, then the answer to that is no. Well, that's going to do it for me, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye.